Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays ModNation Racers. I'm going to press the X button right now and we're going to go... I know we have to continue career, but I'm going to go to the mod spat first because I am going to change my mod and cart combination. Prior to when I just started this recording, the music was doing some little weird, like, dipping. You know, it seemed... Like, you know, like when there's like a robotic voice and then like the power like starts to shut down and then the voice gets lower and lower. It's like, oh, it's shutting down, shutting down. It was kind of doing like that with the music, but then it adjusted itself. But like, this CD is like, there's a big old scratch like right in the middle. It almost looks like a breakage a little bit. I'm surprised this can even run. But this game does have a habit of freezing sometimes when I'm like trying to delete mods that I've downloaded. That's the only time I've seen it freeze. Hopefully it doesn't continue to do that. But we're gonna, like when I'm in this menu, this is where it likes to freeze. Let's really hope that it doesn't. But we're gonna wait, and I'm gonna, you know, we're gonna bring some girl power into this whole game here. So let me find the right cart.
If we had kids,
That's not it. It is like purple and black. Where is it? There you are. All right, this is the cart. I will get the mod to go with the cart as soon as this finishes loading. Oh, doesn't that look badass? Yes, it does. Thank you for noticing. Where is her? Is this you? Why, yes it is. Anytime now. And why don't we take a second to just marvel at the artistic amazingness. And somebody just sent me a friend request, and I will not be responding to it. But just all the flower power and the... It's sort of like gothic vibe that we got going on here. Oh, this was all done by hand, all of these stickers. I am the best in the world. But in any case, there is like holes in her hair in the back of her head, as you can see. I don't know why that does that. It's just like a visual glitch, but there's nothing I can do about it. But we're going to go to the Career Central, and we'll continue from where we left off. And we're going to have some fun. It's going to be real fun. Yeah, Mayhem Tour, Miner's Rift, let's see. Finish third or better, of course. Finish first, no wall hits for 1 lap. And bonus, take down drill bit. For the grudge match, get a higher score than... Okay, so yeah, this is where, like, every race, there's a new guy that's, like, the champion of this track. And you have to take him down. You'll have to do, like, a grudge match after the actual race with this guy. And you'll see as we do it. But okay, so I have to take down him, so I'll just like sideswipe him or something, or hit him with rockets. And no wall hits for 1 lap should be really easy, so let's get to it.
Next up, the first race of the Mayhem Tour.
New drivers will face the elite racers, the creme de la creme of the racing world, for the first time. That'll be a challenge.
Like working with you, Gary.
Back at you, Biff.
How about I smack you in the face?
Drillbit, Skid Plate, and Wildcard are among the elites that contenders will race in this series. In other top news, Mother's Paint Shop has reopened as the first body shop for the general public in ModNation. Some are calling this the end of cream and pale blue carts.
Some are calling this the end of cream and pale blue carts. Thanks, Gary.
That's one of my favorite dynamics of any game. It's great. This game is so underrated, I think. It just wasn't, like, it's not that popular, and I think that's such bullshit. Because this... What is not to like about this? That's what I want to know. But, yeah. Because, you know, it came out with sort of, like, under publicity. Like, I had to find out from one of my friends that this was a game that existed. And that was 2 days after it came out. It was never on my radar. I never heard about it.
Welcome, race fans, to
But it's so good and so much fun, and I'm so glad that I bought it. And I fell in love with it immediately.
First time going head-to-head with fabled racer Drillbit?
Or will he crumble like you, Gary, at the quarterfinals of the City Checkers Championships?
Hey, some of those little girls were pretty good.
It takes a special kind of man to be stared down by an 8-year-old girl with pigtails.
We're at the starting line where Drillbit is showing off his explosive personality.
If there ever was a joke that deserved dynamite, that was it. Racers, prepare to race!
Alright, drill bit is right directly in front of me.
2, 1.
Whoa, god damn it. Okay, so what you saw there is I did it too early, and so that sort of like busted the engine a little bit. It's nice because they let Drill, they have his name right there, so I can just get up right next to him. And there's that.
Let's hope his head is as hard as his hat.
Alright, so that's one thing down. Now, I just have to not hit a wall for one lap, which should be easy. I haven't hit the wall yet. And, yeah, that'll be both the objectives down, and then from there, we just have to finish the race. The champions of the tracks function at a little higher difficulty than the other guys. As you can see, he's keeping up with me. Well, he was until I hit him on mine. But he was keeping up with me.
Not many racers can pull off a clean lap here. Hats off to you.
All right. I mean, from here on out, it's basically just going to be using my boost to boost in places where, like, you want to turn very well. All right. Okay, that was pretty good. I got more missiles coming at me. I got to build up my boost for that. Oh, just at the end there. Too early, just a little bit. Yep, here he comes. These races are not going to be... Oh! I'm going to get hit here. This is going to be a problem. Oh, you dick. Are you kidding me right now? This is the kind of thing that happens. You know, this is like Mario Kart. You're going to get weapons shot at you from all freaking places of forever. And sometimes there's just going to be things that you can't do anything about. But I am going to catch up to you. You are not going to get out of my reach here. Let's shoot a level 2 chain thing at you. And that did get him. And he shot his level 2 thing at me. But luckily he got hit by that. I should be able to get... yeah, dodge that. Alright. This guy's still right behind me. I cut off my drift halfway so I could have some boost. Oh, make it, go! Yes! Oh, just right at the end there. Very good. That was a lot closer than I would have preferred. He was still 6 seconds behind me. He did get hit by some stuff there. But yeah, his best lap was a lot better than mine. It stands to reason that he got a speed boost weapon at some point. Oh, that one actually got my heart pumping a little bit there. I do not want to lose any of these races. Because then I have to do them again. And you guys would not want that. And I would not want that for you. But yeah, now it's going to be the grudge match with Drill Bit. And it's not about who finishes first. It's about who gets the highest score. And you get score by spinning, drifting, taking down opponents. You know, all that stuff. So it's not really... So you can finish a lot faster, but still lose.
Your creativity's catching on, Tag.
Yeah, looks like a rainbow spat up on your cart. Listen, I own some land out in Flatville. If you're in this for the long haul, we should build some test tracks where you can hone your skills. Let's go destroy some habitats.
Okay, so they're going to try to make me create a track. I am going to not do that.
Alright, Tag, so this is where you design your tracks. Lay your roads, set up jumps, plow through the terrain.
Yeah, fantastic. Oh, I guess I don't have to grudge match him then. That's weird. Maybe I only have to grudge match at the last guy at the end of each tour. Which is weird because I can pretty much distinctly remember. Or maybe it's like an optional thing that I can go back to. Because if that's the case, then I might skip a couple of them and just do like the last one so you get an idea of what it is. But yeah, we'll go back to the career mode. That's the last time it should transport me out of there, so we should be able to do these like in short succession from now on. But yeah, that's why you collect tokens, so you can buy more stuff with them. Mostly like bodies for cars. It's where you buy sort of like the special kind of things. Yeah, triangle, you can race the grudge match. And I'll get some... And you unlock him, all his stuff, if you do that. So that's why you would want to do that. But I don't think I need to. Yeah, I should be able to do this. I used to struggle with getting 4,000 max speed points, because I used to race pretty conservatively and not boost all the time. But now, I pretty much do it with Reckless Abandon, so I think that I should still be able to do this. I'll take him down right at the beginning, like I always do with anyone else, and then from then on, you just focus on being as fast as possible through the rest of the race.
Welcome back. Hotshot Racer Tag has been dreaming up some spectacular tracks lately.
If only someone could dream you up a personality.
But even with all that talent, press focus more on the rookie's controversial flair than racing abilities. With all
That's why
tag...
his only sponsor is his mommy.
Biff, your mic is hot.
I knew that.
Okay, it needs to be... You switch it from green to red, Biff. You switch it from green... I don't want to have to tell you again. With all Tag's style and success, fans are beginning to emerge.
Okay. Wow, it's been a long time since I've done... Okay, prior to doing this series, I revisited this game and played online for a little bit. There's only... Yeah, the most you'll ever find people to play with is like 5 per race, as opposed to these, which are 12. But yeah, I raced like 10 of the tracks. There's still some that it's been as long as the last time I played besides that point in which I played these tracks. But I'm still pretty sure that I know what to do here, but we'll see, obviously.
This will be great.
What is that awful, annoying screeching sound? You hear that?
I don't hear anything.
There it is again.
I still don't hear anything.
Oh, it's your voice.
Let's go down to race level. Here's a nice bit of sportsmanship by Skidplate.
Ooh, slapped down at the start line.
That's completely inappropriate among professionals.
Sure, Gary. And Santa reads your letter every year.
Okay, let's see how this works out then. It says take down skid plate, right? Okay. Alright. And yeah, sometimes at the beginning it'll try and like fake you out and start with different times. So don't think you can just like time when... That's it. There we go. Okay. Okay. And now we're gonna boost like hell, because we have got to get these max speed points. And the only way to do that is to be traveling faster than everyone else at any given time. And when you are, that's when you will get it. So we're absolutely gonna have to like take advantage of those boost pads. God damn it. And I'm out of boost. I will not be getting max speed this time around. Okay. I mean, I could still pull it off, maybe. But yeah, I definitely need to go this way, because that's a boost pad that gives me more boost. And you gotta hit every pad here. Which side is it on? This side. Okay. And then we'll go there. Hit them all. Okay, I'm still trying to get a hang of when I should shield those, because it is different online. So far, if I continue with the rate I'm going, I'm not going to make it. I need to really speed the hell up here.
Oh, you're gonna go supersonic.
Okay, it's possible. Alright, hit every boost pad. Oh, that was bad drifting. Alright. It could work. Nope, not gonna get it. Not quite.
Tag takes home.
I mean, I was obviously way faster than everybody else, but...
Asphalt burns. Seriously.
It looks like I'm not going to get that objective this time around. Yep, that one is locked. But I did pick down skid plate, so I'm happy with that, and then I don't need to grudge match him. I will grudge match the last guy, and you'll see how it works out. And that's the way it is for all of them, so. I feel like you'll only need to see it once or twice.
Jill Vasquez with reigning MRC champion Espresso. Are you sizing up the other drivers?
What drivers? I see only costumed fools. But you are as alluring as the Venus de Milo. Except you have arms.
You can just answer the question.
And you can just be swept away to my Tuscan villa to eat coffee beans from my perfect Italian toes.
And there you have it, Espresso, ModNation's offending champion.
I think you meant defending.
Did I?
Monchiato. Attack!
Ah, get it off me! Get it off me!
Okay, Island Dash. Ooh, I do remember this one. 4,000 airtime points. Should be pretty easy. Take down wild card, that'll be easy. Okay. I mean, airtime might be difficult because the way I usually race this track does not involve taking all the jumps, but I will obviously have to take all the jumps. Which will screw with my strategy a little bit, but we'll see how I can manage on the fly. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be just fine. But yeah, if you don't have this game and you want it, I assume it's very cheap by now. I also assume it's very hard to get. So you might be best looking online, but, you know, anyone could have it, I guess. Just sort of randomly in their storage areas.
Island Dash with track favorite Wild Card.
And his name really says it all. He is the anti-Gary of the racing world. A true rebel.
I'll have you know that I have my rebellious side.
Just a minute. Hello? Uh-huh. Oh, Gary, it's your mom. The ants broke out of your ant farm and she wants you home now.
Peepers and little Julius? I'm coming, darling! I'm coming!
Poor Gary.
We're at the start line awaiting Wild Card's arrival. You know, Biff, local legend has it, he once power slid his own mother off the freeway.
Oh, and who hasn't done that?
Biff, you didn't.
Hey, man, you play with fire. Racer!
Alright. Where is Wildcard right now? Can't see him. Is he behind me, even though that's... Oh, he was behind me, even though that's not what the racing thing decided. Okay. So the way we get airtime, we double jump off every possible jump we possibly can. Like that's... Well, that was like 62. That was not very good. Alright. We are not getting very much airtime. That's for sure. Alright, here's some. Not very much at all. Wildcard will catch up to me in pretty much no time, so... How am I supposed to do this, then? Maybe I can hit him with that. Nope, not quite. Okay, I have 0 airtime bonus right now. I have been missing some things, I guess. Okay, here's a ramp to go on.
Fly! Fly!
Alright, yeah, that might as well hit me. There's like no jumps. Is it just that I have to go off that one jump every time? Where's the jump here? Okay, here's one. That's 431. I don't remember how many I was supposed to have. Okay, there we go. I pressed like all the buttons at the same time because I got like really freaked out, but I did get the side swipe in, so that's that objective done at least. Okay, I was not close enough. Oh, god damn it. I mean, all of this means nothing if I don't come in first place. Alright, I got you. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, but we should still be fine, maybe? Get out of here. Okay. There's some airtime. Like, barely any at all. That should be a lot.
Look for more ramps. Good job.
Oh, I'm not gonna get it. Nope. Oh well, I got one of them. I'd say that's good enough.
Well, I guess Tag felt Wildcard needed to cool off for a while. Too bad he didn't bring his swim trunks.
But yeah, this will be the time where it starts to... You're not going to be able to do both objectives at the same time. I mean, it could have been done this time, but I think I screwed up the first lap too much by not finding any of the jumps I was supposed to go on. That's still okay. We'll just move on to the next, and I think the final track here.
When Speedwagon asked me, Espresso, the undisputed pillar of racing supremacy, to design their new SUX 600D, I threw away the conventional design.
Oh, I just got that. The SUX 600D. I mean, I sucks 600D. Oh,
Of children's teddy bears, exquisite bodywork,
that is
invisible to the
as
naked
subliminal
eye.
as it gets.
And airbags sewn from the finest snakeskin. Speedwagon and Espresso. Only the best. The new Speedwagon SUX 600D. Okay, the big one's not done yet. But you just wait to see it. It's like this, but I can fit inside.
Due to budget concerns and the Geneva Convention,
Oh,
the
that's
design elements
good.
seen in this commercial are not included in the SUX 600D.
I don't know why I never noticed that before. Alright, there's one more. And then we will do the grudge match that ensues after this. Okay, advance. Finish first. You do have to finish first in this one to advance. Take down 3 opponents. That'll be easy. Take down Hale in front of the grandstands. That's more of a struggle. That's the area that's right next to the finish line. So I'm going to have to, like, tail him for a while and then wait to do it. I still think it can be done. That means I have to sort of lag behind until we're at that point, and we'll know what that point is. Well, I know what that point is, and then when I do it, you will know what that point is. Yep, the loading times are this game's biggest weakness. But I mean, how long are you willing to wait for greatness? Pretty long, right? Yeah, I'm sure that was their philosophy.
Here we go. The World Tour 1 finale. Here in the treacherous forest setting of the aptly named Flaming Jumps course.
Hey, Gare, you remember the time I took you for a little spin on this track?
I try not to, Biff.
I've never heard a grown man scream quite that way before.
Let's go to the starting line. Move on now. We're trackside with Hale. Boy, he sure is proud of his cart. Look at how well he polishes it.
Good thing you don't care that much about your car, Gary.
What do you mean?
There was a little incident when I pulled into the parking lot this morning.
Racers, prepare to race.
All right, we'll boost. We'll hang out. We'll probably be able to hit the 3 people even before we get to Hale here. But yeah. All right, get as much drift as possible. We're gonna sideswipe like hell. Goodbye.
Daddy, that'll teach him.
Oh, let's not jump off. Oh, illegal shortcut into the goddamn water. Very good. Okay. This is not the kind of weapons that I want. Okay. Well, as you can see, this is going pretty well. I think we've got a great chance to get Hale. If it would stop giving me speed boosts. Seriously, give me rockets. I understand you're trying to make me... That is a shortcut by the way, but we're going to try and get Hale here. I wonder if I can catch up to him.
He's near the stands. Get moving it.
Yeah, these are the stands. But, yeah, I think it's too late. That's okay. Okay, he did get hit there. Alright. I'll just hang out behind him. Let's not fall off, though. Alright, we're good. Oh, that was kind of dickish of that guy, huh? Just hanging out. Doing okay. I should probably slow down a little bit. I'm trying to go slow. I'll take the long way around here. Yep, I got that token, too. Okay, so we're in a good position now. There we go. Let me just get right behind him, and I'll hit him with the chain lightning. Alright, Hale, where are you going? I think you took the shortcut. No, you didn't. You're, like, way behind me now. Okay, let's hang on. I don't want the lightning bolt. I got the lightning bolt. God damn it. That's not going to get him in time. Oh.
Attaboy, kid. Now you put fear into their hearts.
Okay, that accomplished my take down 3 opponents objective, but not the one where I take him out. That means this is going to get real close. Because if he... Oh, Jesus. That hit, like, every single person. Don't fall off, please. I'm trying to tail you. I'm going to sideswipe you right at the end. That's how I'm going to pull this off. It's the only way that's going to work. Yeah, come on. Alright, let's go this way. Lose a little bit of ground. Okay, this is perfect. I'll just hit you with this. At the right time. And you're not taking the shortcut. Which means I am not either. Alright, goodbye. Perfect! Do not get hit by this frickin' rocket, that's for sure. Okay, and that's it. Good. That went pretty well. Well, actually, it went pretty terribly, but it still worked out itself in the end. But yeah, I do like those optional objectives. They make you race differently, they make you think about different things, and it really just kind of broadens the horizons of what we got going on here. So that's great. Alright, let's... Yeah, accept the grudge match challenge. Press triangle. And now you'll see what this is like. So I'm going to have to do a lot of big spins and a lot of drifts. And it doesn't matter who finishes first or second, it's all about score. So we'll see how this works out. I haven't done one of these in a long time. A long-ass time. Okay.
These racers are really chomping on the bit to get started.
Chomping on the bit? What, were you raised on a farm?
Actually,
Oh, I just have to finish first? Well, that's going to be easy. And there's other people here. This is very different. Okay, maybe it is different per... That's right, because now we're facing him and, like, his legion. As you can see that they're all the same. They're all, like, his minions. But yeah, some of the challenges are different. Like, with drill bits, it's a score challenge. This is apparently a racing challenge. Which is fine. Which is just fine by me, because they are kind of like a united front in that they will focus their attacks on me, but they'll end up hitting each other with them too. It'll be fine. Yeah, but this guy's right behind me. Okay, I could not see where I was going because of my shield, but that's okay, and we're still alive. Or still not wrecked, I should say. Yeah, we'll get as far ahead as we can. If I can make real people DNF, which means I finish 30 seconds before them, I'm pretty sure I can beat a computerized NPC here, who is not even on, like, the highest difficulty. That was pretty good. Okay. And we'll just stay in first for the remainder of forever, it appears. Ah, damn it. It's faster to not take that jump that's, like, to the left of there. So that's why I do not. But none of them appear to have stocked up any weapons that they are trying to fire at me, which is fine. Yeah, Hale's Thug got hit by my mine there, so that's neat. That's nice to think about. And yeah, even drifting on straightaways is like a necessary thing to do, because you really need to get boost as high as you possibly can at any given time. And also use it. You know, you can't have like too good to use syndrome when it comes to boost, because you need to stay ahead. And it costs, you have to put out, you know, what you want to take in. I'll do the jump just for you guys. There we go. Those blockers are kind of annoying, the ones that jump around. But yeah, you don't even land, like, really at the top of that hill. It kind of slows you down just a little bit. But we'll just boost our way to the finish here. Alright. And that is a grudge match. Or at least one kind. And Hale didn't even beat one of his thugs. That's kind of sad.
That's probably only the second full race I've ever seen, but from the little I know, that was one heck of a race.
And yeah, we got all of Hale's stuff. And so that will take us back to Career Central, where we will eventually start the third tour. And that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I really like doing this series especially. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.